Know your story, sell your story. The reason is because if you're just like, hey, I'm on this Candida diet, people just hear diet and they're like, but you look great. Don't worry, honey. It's not about that. It's not about losing weight. It's about figuring out your life, grabbing control of your health back and clearing your symptoms that people have brushed off saying, you're okay, acne will go away, or being tired is just a thing. Everyone's tired. No! Hi friends, my name is Shaz and this is Shazness Wellness. Welcome to my page. I'm all about promoting individual wellness, but I have a huge history in Candida and leaky gut and irritable bowel syndrome and PCOS. So these are all health issues that I'm battling. So I started this channel really to connect with other people that might have been suffering like me, because I know when I found out about Candida yeast overgrowth, doctors didn't know what I was talking about and I was so confused. I spent over 5 years trying to figure out my health concerns and how to treat them. If you've been following my page or my Instagram, you know that I have moved. So I'm in my new house now. It's taking a couple of days to just get adjusted and comfortable, and I am so dedicated to this channel and videotaping that I am filming and editing and releasing this video all in one day. Because the reason I started this channel again is to connect with other people like you and to help answer your questions. So I've been getting a lot of DMs on Instagram about Candida diet. So I thought I'd take the time to answer a question I get a lot, and it's how to stay motivated on the Candida diet. But before we start that, if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're suffering Candida. I know the struggle. So here's just a little bit of comedic relief from the move. In our new place, we are having house centipedes. They're so like gross. Like, it's not that they do anything, but they're big and they have so many legs, and it took 3 of us to try to kill one. So enjoy this quick little comedic relief.
Yo, I don't want this guy anywhere near the video.
Oh.
But I'm ending him.
Like, just kill it. It doesn't matter what type of shoe.
No, I can't get the angle.
Ew, these are the most disgusting
You wanna come up here and do it?
freaking bugs of life.
You wanna come up here and do it?
No.
Okay, thought so. Give my left hand, please.
Go at it. Go.
Holy fuck.
Oh, go, Brandon! Hurry up!
He's not dying!
Oh my God. Oh!
Get step on
5, 6, 7, 8. What are you doing? Go! Heal! Heal it! Oh my God, where'd it go? Is it dead? Where is
Is
it?
it gone?
Oh God.
Oh my
Ew.
God. Is my bed okay?
Yeah, dude. I tried to. And I get blamed for the shoe marks on the
Yo,
seat.
we've been here for like a day. It's got holes in the walls. This guy's stressing. And there's your entertainment for tonight. Good night, Insta story. Oh my God. So let's talk about how to stay motivated on Candida cleanse and how to say no to the alcohol and to the sugar. My very first tip is understand why you are doing this Candida diet. What is your motivator? Why are you doing this? Where do you want to go? Okay, so for me specifically, I had terrible acne and I would do anything to get rid of it. I did all the cleanses that I could. I spent thousands of dollars on different supplements to clear my acne. I spent thousands of dollars seeing different naturopaths. For me, my motive was acne. Like, I suffered with eczema and I suffered with fainting and I suffered with low energy, but I didn't care. Acne was taking over my life. Like, I would walk down the street, look at people's skin and examine it and be like, how do they have clear skin? Like, what is their secret? So for me, my why was I want to get rid of my acne once and for all. My tip number 2 is understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. So if you're doing a Candida cleanse and you start to research on it and it's saying you can't have peanuts, and then you go over to a friend's house and they offer you a peanut butter sandwich and you're like, oh, sorry, I can't have peanut butter. And they're like, why? And you're like, I don't know, just on the Candida diet. It's just not gonna be beneficial to you and to other people around you, because then you're gonna be more peer pressure to do it. They'd be like, it's just peanut butter, it's natural, just eat it. So don't just do it just because someone on the YouTube says don't eat peanut butter, or you read a post that says don't eat peanut butter on Candida cleanse. Understand why. This is your body, and if you're gonna do a cleanse, you need to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. 3, have realistic weekly goals. So if you're someone that eats egg and waffles and Nutella and McDonald's and you eat pizza and whatever, and you just decide I'm gonna go on Candida diet, going cold turkey is good for maybe something like smoking, but when it comes to a diet, your body's gonna go in complete shock. You're gonna get serious withdrawal symptoms. And in addition, you're gonna have really fast Candida die-off symptoms, and it's not fun, and you don't wanna just kill it right away. The other thing is that Candida is smart. They're gonna notice that you're trying to kill them, and they're gonna start to protect themselves. So you gotta slowly get to a point where you can be gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free. It takes time. Have weekly goals. So for me, what I did was I had a little whiteboard, and every week I would eliminate something new that I ate every day. So for example, I used to eat toast and peanut butter every day. So I started with gluten. That was like my first step. Okay, this week I'm eliminating bread. I didn't say I'm eliminating all gluten. I'm just saying I'm eliminating bread. Then the next week I'd say I'm eliminating pasta. Then I'm eliminating peanut butter. Then I'm eliminating blah, 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 blah. You see how it goes. You just, 1 week at a time, slowly and gently eliminate foods out of your diet that are not allowed in the Candida diet. My tip number 4 is beating your sweet tooth and finding Candida-friendly desserts. If you have Candida, you're probably like me, sugar addict. Look at sugar, you're drooling. You put sugar in your mouth, you want more sugar. You're so full from eating all the sugar, but you want more sugar. It's just this endless battle of sweet tooth. You're like, what are chips? I want cookies. I mean, that was me. I like chips, don't get me wrong. Chips are amazing, but it's not anywhere close to a fudge brownie. All right, so for me, chocolate was life. I had to weed myself off of milk chocolate, slowly introduce myself into dark chocolate, and now guys, I'm not kidding, like I eat 100% cacao paste, cocoa paste. And when I made my dad and my uncle and my family try it, they gagged. And it's because their bodies are used to sugar, but when you slowly weed yourself off, you honestly don't crave it anymore. Like, it's crazy. And in addition to that, your taste buds change. So I went from eating like 60% to 70 to 90, and now I can eat 100% cacao paste and feel pretty satisfied. Is it amazing? No, but does it fulfill my chocolate cravings? Yes. I also make my own chocolate, and if you like sweet chocolate, you can add a little bit of stevia. I have a video on that if you want to watch how to make your own chocolate. But again, for me, my sweet tooths were chocolate and nut butters. So I missed peanut butter so much. Then I went to almond butter. I got intolerant to almond butter. I was like, are you for real? Then I had to find a new substitute, which is sunflower seed butter. And it's honestly really delicious. I love sunflower seed butter. I would just have like a tablespoon and lick it with some cinnamon, or I would make like keto-friendly sun butter cups. Those are really awesome. Go on Pinterest, look up Candida-friendly desserts, look up sugar-free desserts, look up keto desserts, and figure out what your go-to sweet tooths are going to be when you're craving something you see. My 5th tip is family and friend support. Okay, this is a huge one. 1, tell them what you're doing and why you are doing it, okay? Y'all with me? Yeah. Okay, cool. The second thing you need to tell them is when I come over, don't worry about feeding me. Guys, this is a big one. When you go to friends' cottages, when you go to birthday parties, when you go to family dinners, they're gonna be like, what the heck does she eat? Or what the heck does he eat? Like whenever I went over to my friend's house, they would always make fun of me and be like, oh, Shaz, what are you eating? Ice? And I'm like, ha ha ha. But seriously, if your friends and family love you, they'll understand. They'll feel bad that they can't feed you, but just don't even waste your time trying to explain. Because for me specifically, I would say, hey, like I can eat meat and I can eat green vegetables. They're like, hey, cool, I'm making you garlic steak and broccoli. And I'm like, oh, no. I can't have garlic. I have irritable bowel syndrome. And I can't have broccoli because I have irritable bowel syndrome and it really upsets my tummy. They'll be like, okay, I'll make edamame and teriyaki chicken. Oh God, no, I can't eat teriyaki chicken because teriyaki sauce usually has sugar and edamame has soy and I avoid soy. And then they're like, oh my God, what do you eat? And I'm just like, forget it. I'm bringing my own food. And I honestly just did that for such a long time. And I still do that because I'm just used to it. I'm now at a point where I'm more flexible. My gut is finally healing. So I can eat broccoli and I can eat onions and garlic. So I don't have to be so stressed out when I go places anymore. But bring your own food, tell them, enforce it. Please don't cook for me. I'm going to eat my own food. Because again, you don't know what they're using, what spices they're using. And if you're on a serious gut healing journey like I was, you need to be strict. My sixth tip is to own it. Own you got that Candida life, okay? You gotta know what Candida is and explain it to people on the spot. Hi, I'm on a Candida diet. What is Candida? It sucks, my life sucks. No, like Candida is a yeast overgrowth. It has gotten into my bloodstream and it's taken over my skin and my adrenal glands and my body. And now I have irritable bowel syndrome. What is irritable bowel syndrome? Well, it sucks because I'm inflamed and I can't eat things like broccoli and garlic and blah, blah, blah. Know your story, sell your story. The reason is because if you're just like, hey, I'm on this Candida diet, people just hear diet and they're like, but you look great. Don't worry, honey. It's not about that. It's not about losing weight. It's about figuring out your life, grabbing control of your health back and clearing your symptoms that people have brushed off saying, you're okay, acne will go away, or being tired is just a thing. Everyone's tired. No! Take control of your health. Own you got Candida, know your story, and don't let people break you, okay? My last tip and my seventh tip is stop feeling sorry for yourself. I felt so sorry for myself for so long and it did nothing for me. I would see my friends eat ice cream and I wanted to eat ice cream and I'm like, oh, this sucks. You know, like you have a birthday party and you have nothing you can eat and you're there sipping on water and you're like, I'm starving, this sucks. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop focusing on the problem and start figuring out solutions. Problem, you're at a birthday party and there's probably not gonna be any food that you can eat there. Solution, bring your own food. Eat before you go so you don't feel hungry, so you don't feel sorry for yourself, and socialize. Understand that a party is a way to see people and to have fun. Mindfulness meditation. Do guided meditations to help you breathe, help you calm down, because added stress is not gonna help your Candida. And then the last thing that really helped was a gratitude journal. Stop focusing on all the things that you hate and you want to be over with and start focusing on the things you have and what you can be grateful for. I'm grateful I have legs. I'm grateful I have a heart. I'm grateful that I have friends that are supporting me through this journey. I'm grateful that I have family that are supporting me through this journey. So stop focusing on I have acne, I'm tired, I want to be able to eat potatoes again, and start shifting your thoughts and rewiring your brain. I know this video was long, but if you were like me and you were desperate to find answers and desperate to find someone who just can understand you, I hope that provided this. I hope it did. So cheers to gut health, friends. What's that? It's not coffee? No. It's actually collagen. What is collagen? Yes, I'm drinking bones, okay? Cheers. Don't judge me. But anyways, guys, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up because it lets me know what you guys need more of. I'm really here for you. I'm doing this because I know the struggle and I'm here for you. And I want to be consistent. So I make videos every single week and I always publish on Wednesdays. Wellness Wednesdays. Wellness days. Shazness, wellness, wellness days. Okay, just remember that. And if you do want to be notified, all you have to do is click that little bell button under subscribe, comment your comments, and we are one Lion King. Let's all be friends. Hoping you have a good day, a good week, a good life. Let's stay connected. XOXO, Shazness, Wellness. Bye, friends.